Hey folks, it's Mike and Angel, Retro RV Recon. Today we're in Florida. We're at Topsail Hill RV and State Park. We got in last night. We got in kind of late. It was dark. And I'm going to give you a little drive through. Here's your entrance. If you come in late, they'll text you or phone call you a passcode to punch in so the gates will open. Otherwise, they're closed. It's a pretty secure site. And I'm just going to wave at them by the registration office. Right up here, you get a park if you want to come in for the day. You park right up here. There's a tram that'll pick you up and drive you all the way down to the beach. The beach is only for folks that come in here, either RV, camping, or if they pay a fee in the state park, they get the tram, or they can walk or take a bicycle ride all the way down to the beach. The bikes are not allowed, nor dogs are allowed on the beach or the walkway. I don't know if you can see, but if you look across, you can see our little retro tucked in. We got this, they call it a lake, but to me it's a pond. Anyway, this is a really nice campground. Straight ahead is a coffee shop and it's a store. They don't have much in there. I mean, if you didn't bring it, just drive down to a Walmart. It's about 5 minutes away. That store doesn't have much in there. We did get a 30A sticker for our camper. Our first one we got right here. When you get to this section of the park, stay right. Nothing says so, but stay right. This section here, I would prefer not to stay in any of these, on any of these pads or sites, but they're not bad. I think every site for an RV here has all three: your water, your electric, and sewer. RV sites 101 through 170, and I'm just going to do the perimeter. This is Palm Circle. It's two-way traffic on this. So you can see by the video, some pads you pull in one way, some pads you pull in from the other direction. I have seen some large travel trailers, some large RVs, and they all seem to fit very well in here. 121 directly in front of me with the silver truck is 125. There are places to, I don't want to use the word hike because you're really not hiking, but there are trails throughout here. Really, really nice. I was impressed. 27. Fucking fires out here. To me, the whole reason to come out here is to go to the beach. Or, you know, not stay in the campsite. Look at the size of that darn thing there. What do you do for a living to have that? Man. These folks got little campfires going on. You can see it. They're close together, but they have the wall of brush and trees in between you. I wouldn't be upset if I made plans to come out here and got the worst pad or the worst site they had. I don't think I'd be upset with it. And that is something. You see these folks all over the place. There is a campground personnel presence all over the place. They have some pretty cool pull-through sites. The pull-through sites are on the corners. I think you get to see one in a minute. You have a few campgrounds. We have not made it to the bathhouses, so we can't really comment on it. This is our loop right here. This is 57 through 100. We have site 73, and the back side of our site has a pond. See, the black truck is 65, 67, black SUV or blue 69, 71 with the maroon. That's public stuff right out there. Here's 72, and coming into view is this cool looking retro RV in the back. That's us. That's site 73. After I do this little drive around, I'm going to do a walk around. '76, 78, '82, '84. This big old bus must be '86. Yep. Way back in there. Get to a stop sign. Right there, but you can see that's one spot where the tram will pick you up if you're in the RV campground. It was kind of chilly this morning, so my wife and I drove over here, parked in this spot, parked in this little parking lot, and just walked right there through that little trail. And over here you have tent pads. I'm like, that's pretty cool. We went out to the beach for a few hours. It's about 65 degrees, was probably the warmest it got on the beach. Had a nice breeze out there. Probably could have worn short sleeve shirt and pants. but I opted for my sweatpants. And anybody that knows me knows that if it's going to be below 70 degrees, I'm wearing sweatpants. It's just comfortable. So I'm going to head back over, and this time I'm going to turn the camera toward the inside of the loop, but I'm not going to go all the way around. It's 58, 60. The white car is 62. The black one is 64. You see they go back pretty good ways. And I think I'll be able to show you one of these pull-throughs. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll be able to drive right through one. Pad 70 is a pull-through, and it's on a corner. Watch this. Isn't that cool? And I finish up at home. Awesome. All right, give me a minute and I'm going to show you all the pad.